Summer's almost here, and man, are we ready to hit the road and the runway. Well, where to go and how to travel smart. Our travel expert, Sarah Dandashy, has her pro tips today. Good morning.
Good morning. Thanks for having me back.
Well, it's time. It's just time to hit the road. So what are some budget-friendly vacation things we can do with our family?
Well, travel is back in a big way, and choosing off the beaten path destinations and bucking the trends, as they like to say, are really the best ways to plan a budget-friendly trip. Now, for example, instead of visiting beaches and national parks when the crowds hit, cities are a good choice, filled with lots of activities of all different price points. And also consider visiting midweek if your schedule permits. Really, you want to determine what's best for you and your family, be it flying or a road trip, and then plan around that.
Well, of course, for the past 2 years, if we got to do anything, it was outdoors and you know, in safe distance. But what about visiting the big cities now?
Yeah, definitely. You want to think about hitting the big cities that you may have missed over the past 2 years. 2 suggestions, Chicago and San Francisco. Now, personally, I love Chicago in the summer. You want to make the Sheraton Grand Chicago Riverwalk your hub, which is stylish and fresh with amazing views right there near Michigan Avenue, Millennium Park, Navy Pier, Magnificent Mile. But some favorite family-friendly activities, bike riding along the Lakefront Trail, and even doing a Segway tour. Also, definitely look into doing a boat charter on Lake Michigan. Even better, a night cruise where you can get fireworks as well. But another great city, if you want to switch coast, so to speak, San Francisco. Of course, you can always do the fan favorites there. You can ride the famous trolley car, visit Chinatown, but it's also another really great city that you can explore on boat as well, too. And I know this, everybody knows about the famous Golden Gate Bridge, but not many realize that you can actually walk across it. So it's another different way to experience that iconic landmark. And stay in the heart of it all there at the San Francisco Marriott Marquis, which has this really cool Art Deco inspired rooftop and bar called the View Lounge, so that you can really take in the view from above.
Well, Sarah, I left my heart in San Francisco a long time ago. I love San Fran. It's a great place to go with a family or just as a couple. Wonderful.
Definitely.
All right. So what are your suggestions with some other domestic destinations that we might not think of?
Yeah, you know, Charlotte is another overlooked but amazing city. You've got the NASCAR Hall of Fame, the beautiful historic homes in 4th Ward, really wonderful to see. And oh, this is really fun. I don't know if you knew this, but they have the National Whitewater Center. So yes, if you like whitewater rafting, this is definitely the place to go. You'll want to stay at the Westin Charlotte, which is right there in the trendy Uptown area. But also, and we've talked about it a bit here, we shouldn't overlook Nashville. It's only a short drive away, and it's always a good time. If you haven't been in a while, General Jackson's Riverboat Dinner Cruise is a must. It's this amazing show on board, one of the largest showboats ever built. And you want to stay in the trendy Gulch neighborhood. They've got this brand new W Nashville, and it's this beautiful 14-story hotel, which is a destination in and of itself. And what's really cool is they've got this brand new The Dutch restaurant, which is a chef-driven, a James Beard award-winning chef-driven restaurant.
We love Nash Vegas around here, too. All right, we have a few seconds. What are some smart decisions about travel dollars?
Yeah, you want to look to the bigger brands for sales, be it seasonal or flash sales. There's a lot of that going on right now. Bonvoy Escapes is a great example of that. I also use those sales as a great way to get ideas of destinations, especially if you're trying to figure out a place new to go to. But really, at the end of the day, book in advance and snag those deals now.
Thank you, Sarah Dandashy. Let's hit the road.
Thank you.